Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another one of these Hour in My Sketchbook videos. Thank you guys so much for the response on the last one. It was really lovely that you guys were even remotely interested in it, so I have decided that I will carry on with these. And thanks also for all the feedback, all the different ideas. You guys actually gave me some really good suggestions, and one of them was to actually use this time to answer some of your questions. So maybe a question each episode, or maybe like for the real-time videos, answer a load of questions. So yeah, I thought that we would do that. I thought today we'll open the floor, so any questions that you have you can leave in the comments, and I'll just go through them here and there throughout the different videos and pick up a few and cover any topics that you want me to, and then, you know, if we run out, then I'll ask again in the future. But anyway, today I am painting, and sorry if you can hear my laptop breathing in the background. Today I'm painting some skies from Studio Ghibli backgrounds. I really love the artwork of Studio Ghibli backgrounds. And yeah, I just wanted to try out the skies that they paint. I just think they're gorgeous, and I wanted to see if I could. I'm really not that experienced with painting skies, so I just thought I'd do this kind of quick fire speed paint, just see how much I could kind of figure out just by copying a few different pictures. These are all from one film, I think. I've actually found them on a Tumblr blog, so I'll leave a link to that below just in case you want to give that a go yourselves, if you want to see if you can paint these. But yeah, they're all, I've actually only, this is so bad to admit, I've actually only seen one Studio Ghibli film, and it is Kiki's Delivery Service, and I only saw that, I don't know, a few months ago. I've obviously seen loads of the artwork, I know a lot of the stories, and I've seen bits of most of the films, but I've never really sat down and watched many of them, just because I know that I'll love them, and I really have to be in the right mindset to really commit to a film that I know is going to be like one of those that you kind of keep forever. So yeah, I've only watched one film of Studio Ghibli's, but in general I just love like Miyazaki's storytelling. I love the artwork, Oga Kazua's painting, and like just all of it. And I'm actually hoping to study the artwork a bit more, but it's closer to the direction I feel like I want to take my artwork in. It's like the one thing that's always been consistent, that I've always been so drawn to, is the way that they do landscapes. So I don't necessarily want to paint exactly the same, but there's a lot from that style that I really want to see if I can work on. And in this case, obviously, it was such a quick study that I really didn't get the sense of it at all. There's really no like finesse to this work, which is a shame, because there's such a, I don't know, and real like neatness to their paintings, that just, I don't know, like such detail, and this clearly is really lacking that. A lot of the paintwork is quite sloppy. You have to paint quite wet when you do skies, and the paper really wasn't up to it, as you can see. But also I think, you know, I get kind of carried away in trying to blend everything and mush it all together, and I lose track of where there should be edges, because there are edges in clouds, and just the way that different areas of light will hit each other. So I know that that's something I need to work on. I'm really not, I wasn't looking for perfection from these at all. Really didn't know if I'd be able to paint all of these. I thought I'd do about 4 or 6, so I'm really surprised that I managed to fill the whole page, but I did. And one of the things you'll notice is that like you'll paint in the sky and then take away some of the paint and then go over it with white, so I just take away the wet paint with like a dry brush, and that's something that I've seen a couple of Studio Ghibli background artists doing. They also will usually use poster paints. I did actually on an impulse order some poster paints for myself, so if I do any more Studio Ghibli studies, let me know, and I'll kind of see if I can follow their technique as closely as I can. But I have seen some Studio Ghibli artists using gouache as well, specifically Holbein as well, which is what I'm using. And one of the things I liked from what I saw was that they'll mix the cerulean blue with ochre, that really hot pink colour, and I don't know, it just gives it a little bit of a weird glow. So that's what I did with these paintings, and I do think it was quite effective. It kind of warms up the sky a bit, and it gives the clouds more of a light shadow, I guess, like less of a heavy just black and white grey. It's more of a warm, and that it's got that dreamlike quality that you see in all of those Studio Ghibli paintings and like backgrounds. So yeah, in general, I actually really enjoyed this spread. It was really a relaxing one, and just anytime you get to paint so fluidly and really mess around with colours is always loads of fun. And I think the colours are the main thing that I picked up from this video, or from this sketchbook spread. But yeah, oh god, we're done already. I thought I'd treat you to a little bit of peel porn here. I cut out most of it just because I was using a hairdryer to heat up the tape. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon for the next video. Bye.